Hey, folks, welcome back to Uncensored. My name is Rene Enriquez, and we got a call past the wire. This is Danny Peña, or Peña, depending on pronunciation. I have not been able to get that down in all the years I've known the guy. This is a call with him and the Colorado drug distribution conspiracy in Operation Stepbrother. So I'm going to run this call, and as I said before, Danny Boy tends to whisper and talk low. I don't know why he does that. Uh, but it always drives me crazy trying to hear what he says. So you guys might struggle with it a little bit. We'll break it down as we go along. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, son, how you doing?
All right. Yourself?
All right. Hey, the last couple of days, I had the wrong number. I had 9-4 instead of 4-9.
I know. You know what? It's been a couple of days, and I was like, he usually calls me at least every other day.
Yeah, I was trying to.
That's Danny Boy speaking right now. The loudest voice is an individual, I think, by the name of Shine. I couldn't hear that right. The audio's kind of messed up. Uh, but that's Danny Boy speaking low.
I couldn't reach you. That's why I had to call 24 back today. I haven't been able to reach homeboy. I told you guys, get the number, right?
Yeah.
Sure enough, that's it. I had when he first gave me the number, it was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He put the 9-4 instead of the 4-9. Anyway, look, everything turned out all right with that guy, huh? And his request, huh?
¿Con cuál?
Grizzly.
Which one?
Grizzly.
Grizzly. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna meet up with them. Le dije que el viejo he told me straight up de la soda que it was not that good.
So what they're talking about is the quality of cocaine. That's pretty damn obvious. He called it soda, right? Not very coated. But look, in defense of Danny Boy Pena, because I heard a recording the other day in which he says, it's not that we're stupid, but the business necessitates that we speak about business, and there's no way around it. So let's keep that in mind as well. Like, this is the business of killing people and distributing drugs, right? So some people are more sophisticated than others, and some people aren't. I'm not saying I was more sophisticated, and maybe even the technology didn't exist, or I wasn't a focus of investigation at the time when I was active. But I didn't get caught on it. I'm sure if they'd listened intently enough and recorded me often enough, they would have caught me. But Danny just happens to be the focus, hyper focus, of multiple law enforcement investigations. And that's why you hear so much of them and so much content in his recorded calls. Here we go.
He's gonna let me know when he's gonna exchange it. When you exchange it, then we can work with that. Pues le dije por mientras aquí traigo de la otra. So, at the moment he's on his way.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. So you're gonna get him what he needs, then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And what is he paying for each one?
I didn't go into prices yet because I don't know what you want to what you want me to give it to him for, and then that way I can shoot you.
First, work with them. Right? In other words, let's see if we can get this business our way, and then find out if this is for the guy that we're supposed to get in touch with over there in Denver.
Okay.
In Colorado.
So this is, again, the Colorado conspiracy. They're talking about, bringing the guy in. And you see Danny's business model, like, work with him. Let's get the business up and going. In other words, give him good prices. Let him work, and that way we lock in this individual. I mean, Danny's a good businessman. He's a smart guy. He's very intelligent.
Yeah.
If the guy's down, you'll get a chance to meet him, right?
Sí.
And then we need to start working out the plan that this guy had to get over there,
Sí.
So let's see how everything transpires, because he was saying that guy was getting it for 23, but he said that we can get it for 22 or below, right? 22, 22.50, whatever, right?
Sí.
22,500. How much can we get it from the old man?
Well, um, from the man, he gives it for 24.
He did it for 24.
Yeah, de la soda, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
See,
I mean, look, as long as it's good, you know.
yeah,
That's the thing. I mean, if he, like he said, if he had some weak one now, we don't want to put nobody at 24 on that because of, you know.
yeah.
It else, you know.
See,
Okay, all right.
and then I talked to el camarada de Dodger,
Yes, yes.
the one in South Central.
Right, right, right.
So hablé con él. Él dice que, pues, he's the one that talks to the vato oso de 40. ¿Sí sabías eso?
No, no, Oh,
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're like, so what he was telling me is that him, the vato oso, and a couple of other vatos are kind of tight, and they know they deal with a lot of people.
Right, right. You see,
So this is what I.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is what I told him. I go, well, you know what? But then I'm gonna ask you guys if you guys can assist me on helping me out and getting everybody in South Central as far as that part on the same page with us.
What did he?
So you're. Let me backtrack a little bit. Take a couple steps back. They mentioned the old man, and I'm assuming that's Chino from Garrett. Chino peanut butter, right? That's the price he's charging for kilos. And they're talking about kilos at 24.5 or 22.5. That's about the price of a kilo at the time. Wouldn't know what it is now, but I'm not a drug expert, so I knew that's what it was. When they were speaking about it. And he's saying it flat out, soda, right? It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. But here they're talking about organizing South Central. Danny Peña from Lincoln Heights organizing South Central, right? Again, the turf encroachment. There are other brothers from South Central, and this is done throughout the organization. Individuals attempting to do business in the territories of other members, and you see in that example here that even entertaining the thought, turf encroachment. I don't see how else you can look at it. But let's unpack this a little more.
Cool. Okay. Let's see what transpires now. Now, also,
Yeah.
look, you remember you were telling me about that dude from that went down to what's his name, neighborhood, Planton, and he wanted to meet you?
Yeah.
Remember? Okay, and then you said that that guy from Parkas was working that area?
See.
Okay, my understanding is that already got taken care of,
Okay.
right? So,
See.
I heard it from a real good source already. So, it was done in-house. So, look, if that's the case, that dude has no business down there anymore.
Okay.
That guy from Rockwood,
See.
right?
So the guy from Rockwood they're speaking of, possibly stranger, John Tershak. It could be somebody else, but I'm unsure of the names. They're talking about an individual, Pacas, who had that area over there in Clanton, which I'm assuming to be Güero Smooth. It could be another Mexican Mafia member from Pacas. But let's run it out and see what we come up with.
You get cut off and you bring them online.
Bring them bottles online with us?
Yeah, whatever they were doing for homework,
Yeah.
whatever they were doing, you just bring them online with us now.
Okay.
You know?
Then I'm going to get on that ASAP. And if anything, I'll go over there today. If not, I'm going to send the homie over there and let them know if anybody goes down there. Tatas are with us already now.
So there you see it, transition of power. I think they're talking about the murder of Solo Dominguez because this is about the time frame. And they are talking about, and I could be mistaken because I don't have the line sheet here. It's somewhere in my computer. If I can find it, I'll include it as a graphic. But Danny Boy from Hazard is attempting to get a piece of South Central and organized guys there to deal dope, and anybody in Pacas as well. Now, Call me crazy, but I think there are guys from the Valley that are from the Mexican Mafia. But again, you're seeing the organization evolve in these calls. You're seeing organizational objectives evolve and policies being massaged and distorted, right? Uh, that's a prime example of turf encroachment right there by Danny Peña. With that said, folks, I'm going to clip this off and make it multiple parts. We are limited at time in the studio, so I got to make these shorter videos, but you'll get it all. Thank you so much. As always, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Peace out, folks. Stay safe.